Hey guys, today we're diving into some huge news in the world of drag racing, a brand new race series, and an upcoming TV show that could shake up everything we know about competitive street racing. We're talking about No Time Kings, the latest IHRA-sanctioned race series that was just announced by Jim Howe, a big name in the street outlaw scene. And here's where it gets even better, it's not just a race series. There's also going to be a TV show following all the action, and guess where it's premiering? Amazon Prime. That's right, this isn't just some underground event, it's getting mainstream attention, big money, and a whole lot of competitive fire. So, what's this new race series all about? Let's break it down. Unlike No Prep Kings, which has dominated the scene for years, No Time Kings is stepping in with a prep race format and multiple racing classes, making it a different kind of challenge for racers. That means more grip, more speed, and more strategy. And let's talk about the money because this is where it gets crazy. The main outlaw class comes with a whopping $40,000 payout to the winner. That's not all, the runner-up takes home $10,000, and even semi-finalists get $2,500. Most races only reward the winner, so having big payouts all the way down is a massive incentive for racers to push even harder. And that's just one class, there are multiple categories, including No Time 28 Seconds, $10,000 to the winner. Little Gangster, $5,000 prize. 6.0 Index, $2,500 to the winner. Daily Driver, payouts TBA. Junior Dragster, payouts TBA. All in all, for just the outlaw class alone, you're looking at $52,000 in total payouts per race, and this series is set to have 6 races. That means over $300,000 in prize money on the line, and when you throw in the other classes, this could quickly become one of the biggest paying events in the sport. Now, here's the thing about racing, where the money goes, the racers follow. And with this kind of cash up for grabs, we're expecting to see some of the biggest names in street racing throwing their hat in the ring. Now, let's talk about the TV show. This isn't just going to be another YouTube series or an event that only hardcore fans know about. No Time Kings will be featured on Amazon Prime, bringing street racing into the spotlight like never before. This is huge for the sport. Amazon Prime means global exposure, meaning even casual fans and new audiences will get a taste of what real outlaw drag racing is all about. With Discovery Channel's involvement in drag racing slowly shifting, this could be the next big move that brings a fresh audience and new energy to the scene. But here's the real question, will No Time Kings become bigger than No Prep Kings? With the massive prize money, the open class structure, and the TV exposure, this could become a major competitor to the Street Outlaws brand as we know it. Jim Howe has been making big moves behind the scenes, and one of the most exciting things is he's been buying tracks. That means he's personally investing in building the best possible racing experience for this series. Some of the tracks being mentioned are top-tier facilities, including high-end prep surfaces that will push racers to their limits. We don't have an exact schedule yet, but Jim confirmed that 6 races are locked in for this year. And based on his track purchases, we're expecting these to be some of the best racing venues in the country. One of the big questions surrounding No Time Kings is how it will impact No Prep Kings, NPK. Right now, NPK is still a dominant force in street racing, but it has faced challenges with rule changes, racer contracts, and uncertainty about its TV future. With No Time Kings stepping in, offering big payouts, open class competition, and Amazon Prime backing, we could be looking at a major shift in the racing world. Could we see some of the biggest NPK names jumping over to No Time Kings? It's possible. The open invitation format means anyone can show up and race. And with money like this on the line, it wouldn't be surprising if we see racers double dipping between series or even making a full-time switch. Guys, this is a huge moment for the sport. No Time Kings is bringing massive payouts, fresh competition, and a new TV deal that could shake up everything we know about street racing. Will it become the new king of the streets? Will it surpass No Prep Kings? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, 2025 is going to be a wild year for drag racing. The introduction of No Time Kings isn't just a game changer for the racers, it's a huge deal for the fans as well. Unlike the structured, invitation-only format of No Prep Kings, NPK, This new series allows anyone to enter and race as long as their car meets the steel roof and quarter panel requirements. That means we could see underdogs and unknown street racers stepping up to challenge the big names we already know. Imagine a scenario where a newcomer shows up and takes down a seasoned pro in front of a packed crowd and TV cameras. That's the kind of excitement that No Time Kings is bringing, a true outlaw racing atmosphere where skill, strategy, and power take center stage. It's no longer just about the famous NPK stars, it's about who's got what it takes to claim the prize money and the spotlight. One of the biggest wildcards in all of this is whether we'll see some of the top No Prep Kings racers crossing over to No Time Kings. After all, with 6 races and massive payouts, it's tempting for any racer looking to make money and gain exposure. Some racers might choose to compete in both series, while others could commit fully to No Time Kings, especially if the TV show on Amazon Prime brings them more sponsorship opportunities. And let's not forget, money talks. If the payouts continue to grow, we could see some of NPK's biggest names making the jump. If No Time Kings really takes off, it might force No Prep Kings to make changes to stay competitive. That could mean higher payouts, new rule adjustments, and maybe even more open competition. Either way, this rivalry between racing series could lead to better shows, better racing, and more entertainment for fans. One thing that makes No Time Kings stand out is its focus on various racing classes. While the Outlaw class is getting the most attention, there are also small tire and index races that bring in a whole different level of competition. For years, small tire racers have been pushing for more recognition, and this series is giving them exactly that. No Time 28 Seconds and Little Gangster classes offer big payouts and a platform for fast, competitive small tire action. This could attract some of the best grudge racers and street racers from across the country. And let's not overlook the index classes. A strong 6.0 index field and an upcoming daily driver category mean that this series is catering to a wider range of racers, not just the biggest names with the fastest cars. That's a smart move because it allows more racers to get involved, which ultimately builds a stronger and more loyal fan base. We've seen plenty of race series come and go, and while many have had potential, they didn't always last. So, what makes No Time Kings different? First, it has the right leadership. Jim Howe isn't just a racer, he's someone who understands the business side of drag racing. He knows how to market a series, how to build excitement, and how to keep fans engaged. Second, the TV deal with Amazon Prime is a game changer. Many racing series struggled to get mainstream exposure, but by securing a platform with a global audience, No Time Kings has a huge advantage. This means more sponsorship opportunities, bigger crowds, and more money coming into the sport. Finally, the payouts and open invitation format set it apart from other racing series. The combination of big money and open competition ensures that this series isn't just for elite racers, it's for anyone who has the skills and the car to win. With all the hype and potential surrounding No Time Kings, many fans are wondering, is this the future of street racing? While NPK has dominated for years, the truth is, change is inevitable. Fans want fresh competition, bigger stakes, and more accessibility. No Time Kings is delivering all of that, and if it continues to grow, it could set a new standard for how drag racing series are run. And don't forget, this is just the beginning. If the first season of No Time Kings is a success, we could see more races, bigger payouts, and even international expansion in the future. The sky's the limit, and it's clear that Jim Howe and his team are thinking big. The Amazon Prime series that will follow No Time Kings is expected to bring fans behind the scenes like never before. While NPK has given us plenty of great TV moments, there's always been a level of production control that keeps some of the real drama out of sight. With this new show, we might get a more unfiltered look at what really happens in the pits, negotiations, and rivalries that fuel these races. Will there be heated rivalries? Unexpected drama? Underdog stories? You can bet on it. The show could also be the key to turning No Time Kings into a mainstream success. If it pulls in a wider audience, the series could attract major sponsors, which means even bigger payouts, more races, and even more growth. With everything we've covered, it's clear that No Time Kings is more than just another race series. It's a bold new step for drag racing. Between big payouts, open competition, and a TV deal that puts it in front of millions, this series has all the ingredients to be a major force in the sport. Will it replace No Prep Kings? Maybe not immediately, but it will definitely change the landscape of street and track racing. And as fans, that's only good news for us, because more competition means better racing, more entertainment, and an exciting future for the sport we love. Now, I want to hear your thoughts. Are you excited about No Time Kings? Do you think it will become bigger than No Prep Kings? What are you most looking forward to with this new racing series and TV show? Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this massive shakeup in the racing world. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep it fast, keep it loud, and we'll see you at the track.